Meghan Markle is back in the headlines again, and this time she brought a very classic Forks card to the royal dinner table last weekend. Meghan made a grand entrance at the children's charity event, transforming what should have been a touching event for her into her own personal parade. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you'll get any news about the British royal family. While Meghan may think she's rewriting the rule book for the monarchy, she's actually written a masterclass in how not to do that. Remember back in October 2011 when Princess Katherine wore a stunning red dress to the 100 Women Hedge Fund. At the time raising money for a charity for bereaved children, critics agreed that the daring neckline was too much for some, but today, in compared to Meghan's recent fashion disaster, Katherine's dress looks like the epitome of royal style. In all seriousness, one can only assume that Meghan's wardrobe decisions were an elaborate attempt at modernizing the monarchy. Just to show how bad modernizing the monarchy is, it has become a buzzword for Meghan's public appearances. However, being a Iser mod doesn't mean acting like you've just stepped off a Hollywood red carpet and into a children's charity event. If we need some visual help on what not to wear, Meghan's latest red outfit would be. Now, Meghan herself seems to be the epitome of a micro-celebrity whose talent mysteriously disappeared like a puff of smoke as she walked into the charity event, the collective gasp of the onlookers almost audible. Was she even invited? Rumor has it she stole the event like the red carpet at a rock concert. The irony is that the wealthy Queen Elizabeth II is the epitome of grace, always letting the cause take center stage rather than her flashy personality. Catherine and Prince William are following in the royal footsteps, but Meghan has turned a noble cause into a desperate plea for attention after the backlash to her last publicity stunt. You can bet Meghan's PR team, which includes the illustrious William Morris, are in crisis. Fashion probably has 4,444 people coming up with ideas faster than 4,444 confetti at an all-in wedding. A desperate attempt to repair the damage, a great hint. Proof that she had actually donated to the charity she had so audaciously abandoned. Oh yes, because nothing says I care like fabricating generosity in the tabloids. And can we talk about the dress? If she wanted to make a statement, she certainly would have, but not the one she set out to make. The Carolina Herrera number she chose was so inappropriate for a children's event that it could only be described as shocking and revealing. We're talking bare shoulders, bare arms, and even a glimpse of leg that should have been reserved for a late-night adult dinner party, not a wholesome, child-friendly charity gathering. One wonders if the added skirt was an attempt at redemption. The dress, but it was a valiant attempt, but failed in reality. Herrera's design looked incredibly cheap, like a $4,000 cardboard cutout. It's funny how an expensive dress can look so frumpy. It might look better on someone else, but on Meghan, it looks like she was made to fit a different body type with better posture. And then there's the reason for her flimsy presence like this dress. Meghan insists she's worried about childcare, although her mother lives around the corner. Seriously, it's hard to find a babysitter when you're a former duchess with royal ties. Whether her appearance was a last-minute decision or a meticulously planned stunt, one thing is clear. Meghan's PR team are frantically leaking stories about her generous donation to the tabloids as feebly as possible, and everyone. The CEO looked genuinely stunned when he arrived, as if a unicorn had just trotted into his garden. But did that presence actually add to the charity's coffers? The financials seem to suggest otherwise. It seems the much-vaunted Meghan effect has failed to generate the donations it was hoping for, despite all the headlines it has stolen.